I genuinely don't think of you as my wife. Is that weird?
Yeah.
I found my love language. Like if you cook food for me, I'll be so happy. Like if you take me out to eat after this thing, I'll be so happy.
I think my physical touch has increased.
Really?
Though, yeah. Especially when we first started dating. Like you were very touchy, and I didn't come from a family that's super touchy.
I was just in love, bro.
And I was like, wow.
Because I swear, I didn't know that. Hi guys, welcome
back
to another episode
Yes.
of Jollof and
Kompa.
Kompa.
Yes. Another week, another day, another dollar.
Where is the dollar coming from? I want you to tell them what this episode is about.
Oh, okay. So this episode, we're going to be talking about love languages. About love.
Valentine's edition.
Valentine's edition.
Yeah.
Even though we don't believe.
Yeah. Don't say we don't believe. Just don't celebrate Valentine's. Don't say it like that. You're like, we don't believe in love. Do you know the backstory to Valentine's actually?
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone says a pagan holiday or something.
I think Christmas is what they call pagan holiday. I'm going to tell you this.
Maybe the Christians call it a pagan holiday.
Why would Christians love? Jesus Christ is love, I guess.
Yeah, but wasn't Valentine a guy and he was a bad guy or something?
And then he was sneaking out with a girl, and then it was a French guy, and then he was sneaking out with a girl and then broke his heart or whatever. And then
I don't know.
He died and celebrated him. I don't know. It's kind of like, this is my view about it. I think it's just an holiday that the people use to get more money from us. I mean, we survive. Think about it. Every single month of the year,
There's something
there's something to celebrate. February is the only exception. And then they say, no, there's going to be Valentine. I'm sure there's a Father's Day somewhere in March or Mother's Day somewhere in March.
I think that's April.
Babe, every year there's Father's and Mother's
maybe
Day
it's
like
May.
20 times in a year.
It feels like it comes around
but
three
that's
times a year.
the Father's Day or Mother's Day.
Both of them.
It happens all the time. I think it's in different countries they have.
Anyway.
Yeah, so that's what this episode is about. We're going to talk about Valentine's, but I think it would be nice to talk about it from the context of like little things about like love and like relationship and such.
Love languages.
Yeah. Love languages. And soulmate.
And how it can be a better spouse.
To each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so those are three main things that we do want to touch up on this episode. But before we do all of that, how was your week?
It was good. It was full. It was tiring. But two major things happened in preparation throughout the week. One of them is that I passed my principles of financial and managerial accounting class.
High five.
Thank you.
That was wading through the waters.
Yes. Because it was dragging.
It was a lot. It sounds like a very complex class too. Because I hear the people, they try to make it fun, but it was like...
It's just a lot of material and you really wanted to grasp the concept so that you could apply it to actual real world scenarios. So I had to make sure I actually understood what I was reading and listening to. And there's a lot of formulas.
Oh, yeah.
Which, when it came to taking the test, it wasn't formula heavy at all. It was only like 2 formula questions.
Oh, dang.
But it was good. So that was a major thing this week. And then I led an enablement session at work. And guess where it's going to go? On LinkedIn. You guys follow me on LinkedIn.
But you're going to the thing is this, you're going to blur the line between your aspiring social media influencing or whatever it is that is going on with this podcast and your professional life.
I only post professional stuff on LinkedIn.
You just ask them to follow you on LinkedIn.
Yeah, the professionals. Everyone's a professional.
No, it's not a social media platform. It's supposed to be a professional networking platform or whatever. Anyway.
Network.
Wrong audience, wrong space, wrong
Anyway,
plug.
I will be making a post.
Are you going to make a post for every single job thing that you do now? Because I hate, just so we're on the same page, I hate LinkedIn lunatics. That's what I call them.
LinkedIn lunatics.
Yes, they say, I'm so happy to announce that my bowel moved this morning.
No, but these are big things for me, though.
I
it's
guess
my first time leading a training at my company.
Yeah, but also
and on a project that I built from the ground up.
Sure. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it deserves celebration.
Celebrate it with congratulations.
Thank you. So I had that training, and then we had friends stay with us Thursday night.
Yeah.
Which is so nice.
Yeah. And we got Indian food.
Yeah, we got Indian food with them.
Yeah. The things that one of the things that I'm actually happy about in this like past couple of months is the fact that we can have people in our space. I mean, I'm not great with having people in my space for a very long period of time, but I like the fact that we can say, you guys can come over and stay for like a day or two or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I like that. I think that's probably the most rewarding experience of buying a home or a house, something like that.
Give someone a place to stay, to chill. And I didn't feel like
pressure to be a host or something.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely induced some pressure because I was like, "What's your favorite snack?" And I had no time. But
you didn't get it, did you?
No.
Oh yeah,
so I had no time.
I called her out on this, and then she's like, no, that's my branding."
Yeah, I had no time, but like having them here just felt like nice and like chill.
And they're really good people too. Yeah. Okay.
So that was my week. It was great. How's yours?
It was good. I've made a turn that I'm not gonna bitch about my work on this podcast. We're not. My life is great. My job is awesome, and I'm good.
Well, don't talk about it.
Don't talk about the fact that I got a promotion. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm still fighting that one. So let's not talk about it.
Okay.
But since we're on the subject, I got promoted at work. But yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Actually, it's good. It's impressive. I feel seen. I feel recognized.
Yeah.
I just want to be.
The money needs to match.
More money. Yeah, but that was good.
Yeah.
But
Congrats,
that's it's. Thank you so much. So just work and work and work, and I think every day my capacity to deal with stress is expanding.
Yeah.
I hope I don't like burn out at some point. But good week. Nice having people over. Nice having food, and I'm also excited about the fact that you're going to take us out after this podcast to eat food.
Wow,
I think food is my love language.
To me,
I find my love language. Food is my love language.
I said this. I said we did a love language video like years ago, and I said I think it's food.
I think
because at that time you're like, oh, I don't know. And I was like,
I still don't think. I think I'm as I'm growing. I think I'm starting to learn like the things that I like. Or things
well,
that
name the love languages first.
Oh, I don't know them. You tell me honestly.
Acts of service, physical touch, gifts, words of affirmation.
Is it not 5?
Yeah,
it's 5 already now.
That's 4.
Quality time.
Quality time. Good job.
Okay.
Good job.
So, I think act of service is mine. Like, I like when people do stuff for me.
So do I. I think that's creeping up to mine too.
Yeah. Yours?
Like my top one. My top one for the longest time, and what I used to say all the time, is words of affirmation.
Yeah.
And I do like to be affirmed.
But how do you, I see that and I struggle with that. I'm going to be honest with you. And I know that, like I do, a part of me know that you really enjoy being, it's not even, babe, I don't think it's affirmation. I think you just want praise and worship and honor and adoration. Because I like to think I affirm you as much as I can. Right. Like to the best of, I think I can
Give
get better at. For example, you told me that you just finished your class. I acknowledge how hard it was and how well you did getting through it. I think that to me that's affirmation. Like I see your,
like you saw.
Yes, I see you put in time, and I was happy that you were able to get it done, and I give kudos to that. But in my experience of you as my wife,
yes,
that is not enough. You want me to say, wow.
See, it's like how
you're the best in the universe.
It's like how you like to be thanked 3 days later. That's how I like to be affirmed.
Oh, okay.
See?
Yeah, but you see how you struggled to 3 days later? I don't know. I think I know it's sad from my point of view, it's sad because I know that how do you draw the line? Honestly, how do you make sure that you give your partner what they want, you're true to yourself, and also that you're not just doing it because you think it's like just for doing, like it's not superficial. You know what I'm saying? I think I struggle with that a lot. Like I genuinely, I know that words of affirmation, you like that, and I try to be like say nice and encouraging things, right? Mm-hmm. But I also don't want to say it because just to say it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's a struggle for me, honestly, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, for example, if my brother passes a class, I'm not going to say he did great. Like, I expect it from you.
Yeah.
It's the baseline. But I'll say that to you because I know like those things make you happy. Yeah. And when I say it, it's genuine. It's genuine. Mm-hmm. Right? Because over time I've grown to know that it matters to you. Mm-hmm. But how do you make sure that it's not too much? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know. Even though you
maybe struggle, not too much is the word, but
even though you struggle a little bit in the area, I also affirm myself too, because I feel like it's also, you don't want to put your entire dependency on someone to fill your love language. Like you should be able to do it for yourself as well. I think when people talk about love languages, it always comes from a place of externally receiving it. So how can, I think it'd be helpful if you can also give it to yourself.
That's
right.
Good.
So that's how I balance it out. Like even if you don't do it, I know that this was a big deal.
Don't say I don't do it, even though I don't do it to the level of your content.
Sure. Yes.
Don't say sure, babe. Don't be like that.
Okay. Yeah.
I do my best to affirm you.
I agree.
When I say you're like, yeah, sure. Don't do that. Let's not do that. What the heck? What is this?
No, you do your best. When I feel like I need more, then I will also do it for myself.
And I think you're not just like, you're surrounded with people that would.
And there's also people. Yes, there's also people. You're not the only source. That
I'm not the only source.
From.
It would be bad for you if I were to be the only source. You know one thing. I think upbringing also plays a role in it.
It's true.
It is very true. I've listened to your parents talk to you about things.
Hype me up. Yeah.
I mean, my parents are great. But listen, I can become the president of this country today, which is not going to happen, but I can win a Nobel Prize.
Yeah.
And my dad would say, why are there 4 Nobel laureates? Why can't it just be you? And he's not saying it out of like, he hates me or anything like that. It's just, to him, it's like you have to operate at the maximum. That's the minimum expectation. And you don't get flowers for that. So, I mean, of course, I know these things and I pay attention to them, but I mentioned that so that I would not be that kind of like parents in my life or whatever. But I mentioned that so that it would kind of give context as to why like it's a bit of struggle, and it can be struggle for anybody. So there are also things that I probably want that you were not raised to give. Like thanking maintenance. Like appreciation beyond the instance, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, to you, it's like the norm.
Yeah.
To me, I was raised to thank people the day after and the day after and the day after.
It's true.
Okay, so but
upbringing does make a difference.
It does make a lot of difference.
Yeah.
But we can use it as an excuse. I think there's always room to see that it's a problem. Not it's a problem, it's a lack as far as like attributes or character is concerned, and then try to get better, or just recognize that maybe this is not the default, maybe I can be better.
Yeah.
But yes, back to the love language. So you said yours is words of affirmation. I confirm that.
Yes.
Mine.
Wait, and then I think my second one now would be acts of service too.
Oh, because I've influenced you. I've rubbed off on you, huh?
Because I like things to be done for me too. Just like take a couple things off of my to-do list.
Yeah. I try to do that though, as much as I can. I like, to me, it's not so much of somebody doing something for me. Especially, like I'll rephrase that. For me, my sense of act of service is like if you cook food for me, I'll be so happy. Like if you take me out to eat after this thing, I'll be so happy. You know what I'm saying? I think, those things, they do touch me. It reminds me of the fact that you don't have to do them, but then you do, and that it makes me feel special. The same way being affirmed makes you feel special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So acts of service is your first one.
Yeah.
What would be your number two?
I don't know. What are the
physical touch?
It depends on
quality time.
It depends on
gifts.
No, gift is really not high on my priority, honestly. It's not. I could care less. Right. But physical touch depends on where I'm at in life. Because if I'm tired, do not touch me.
Yeah. I think my physical touch has increased.
Really?
Though, yeah. Especially when we first started dating. Like, you were very touchy. And I didn't come from a family that's super.
But was I touchy in like a affectionate? I was.
Yeah.
I was just in love, bro.
And I was like, wow, this is new.
Because I swear I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't trying to be like. I was just in love, man. That's crazy. But I'm saying like it's not. I don't think I'm a touchy person too. Maybe not in affectionate way. I think people from my side of the world were a bit touchy and like we do things with our hands, but not like affectionately. It's not common for you to see like people hold hands or whatever.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
But my physical touch has increased due to being with you for sure. And I love cuddling.
Yeah, even when you have disease and you want sickness and you want to transfer it to me. But act of service. Babe, it's like everything is your love language. You want acts of service.
I was rating them.
You want.
I was rating them.
Okay, so you're ranking from. Okay.
Yeah. Words of affirmation, acts of service,
and physical touch.
No.
I don't think you're that big on physical touch.
Quality time.
I mean,
I like quality time.
What does quality time mean to you? When you say quality time, what does that mean? Just
you and I time.
Yeah, but what does that like? Just both of us sitting down watching TV, or us having deep, in-depth conversation?
It could be either or for me.
Because the reason why I ask is because I think quality time can also be my thing. It's important on my list. Obviously, gift is like the last aspect of the whole process. Touch is probably second to the last, and then words of affirmation. I like to think I'm not big on it, but when you do it, my head's like, say more. Like for work, but not from you, I think. For you, I think I'm like this like macho guy, like I can't be moved by words of affirmation. But at work,
you're like, please tell me.
I'm like, oh yeah, it is what I do. But I was gonna talk about quality time that to me, I enjoy when we go on a hike, for example. Like those long hikes and it's just you and I in the woods. Yeah. Not just you and I, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. And we're talking about the most random things or whatever. Yeah. Those are good times for me. So maybe quality time is on my scale. Yeah. I wouldn't rate it the way I would rate watching TV though. I think that's passive time.
It is, but I'm cuddling.
Yeah. So you're killing two birds with a stone. It's good touch.
Exactly.
Okay. But all of that to say that it's fluid, I guess.
For sure. I definitely think it depends on what season of life you're in. Like you were saying earlier, like what I've seen as a theme is like new moms don't want to be touched.
Oh, really?
You know, initially. Like going through postpartum and stuff like that. Like the physical touch kind of falls lower, or it can fall lower.
Then acts of service become high because then they're stressed. They want people to do stuff for them.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Or even like why you're pregnant, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I dread that in the future, actually.
What?
You being a pregnant person.
Why?
Is there anything after princess, or what is it, that phrase that they use? What's that phrase that they use to describe people that want everything done for them? Like, you can be like, babe, breathe for me now. Be breathing in my lungs. I know you're going to be like that, I swear. But it's okay.
I might try and milk it.
Oh, you would not just try. You shall make it, but it's okay.
It's the time that you get to ask for things that I don't usually get to do, like a foot rub. You know? because my ankle will be swollen.
Let's see how it goes. But yeah, but then that leads to the next thing I wanted us to talk about. I wanted us to talk about the idea of soulmates, because it's like I think I like the concept of like talking about it. And two things. Number one, I don't celebrate Valentine's like I said. But do you believe that there is one person that is made particularly for the other person, like one perfect spec for somebody? Do you believe in soulmate?
I think romantically it sounds nice. Like as a romantic thought. Like there's just one person in the world just for me. But I don't think it's true. In practicality. I mean, there's so many people in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I just logistically,
there has to be variations.
There has to be more.
People that believe in it, they're not saying you cannot work with other people. Like you can marry some other person. But the concept is such that there is one person in the world that you guys fit like magnets. Like everything aligns. And you would never fight. And you would never argue. And you would never disagree on things.
Are you sure that's what they're saying,
babe? I think that's it. What does
I don't think that's
what does soulmate means? This is why we need a fact checker on the podcast. Soulmate meaning a person ideally suited to another as close as friends or romantic partner. What is the true meaning of soulmate? A soulmate is a person with whom you share a deep, natural, and often instant connection, feeling understood, complete, and profoundly in sync. I should be AI. You think of how I think about these things? Whether as a romantic partner, best friend, or mentor, implying a bond that goes beyond superficiality and often involves mutual growth, support, and a sense of destiny. Yes. Often idealized as the one. So you don't believe in the concept of soulmates?
No.
You think you can grow to the point, like you can grow with anybody and get to the point where you just make it work. Like soulmates.
In sync. Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like, because it talks about romantically or a friend. So I think there's different levels to that too. Like you can find that connection in a friendship or in your partner or, you know.
Yeah. But obviously we're talking about like romantic perspective right now. Like we're talking about it from that lens of like relationship, romantic relationship.
No, then no.
No, you do not.
No.
Okay. Well, I do not either, actually. I think that God is a God of redundancy in the sense that he has plans that goes beyond the alphabet numbers. So what that translates to in practicality to me is that for every Vashti, there's always an Esther.
Oh, for every what?
Vashti. You know Vashti? Is it Vashti? Yeah, she's like princess in the Bible or something, and then the king was hosting people, and the king asked her to come and dance, and she was busy. She didn't show up, so that's when Esther became. Yeah,
she's part of Esther's story.
Yes, so she's Queen Vashti.
Oh,
yes, Esther chapter 1.
Oh. Nope, don't remember her. I remember Esther though.
Yeah, that's how Esther came into prominence because the king was hosting a banquet, and then the king asked for our queen to show her and parade her, and she was still busy, and then Esther showed up. So that's it. Yeah.
And what was your statement that you said?
I said because for every Vashti, there's always an Esther.
Okay. See what you did there. That was good.
I'm good, bro. Okay. But yeah, so that's my view about it. Like there's always a plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay. But the big question.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So because we've talked about all these things, right? The big question is this. What can I do?
Before you ask, can I ask a different question?
Yeah, what's that?
When you hear the word wife, what comes to mind?
I have never really thought about that. Also, I genuinely don't think of you as my wife. Is that weird?
Yeah.
Like I don't think of, because when I hear, like when I think of wife, it sounds very like traditional. Like,
Yeah.
yes, I've never thought of you like that. I mean, of course, I've introduced you as like my wife just as a language, but in the practicality of it, I've always thought of you as a partner. Romantic partner, I guess. But you get what, like I've never, but when I think of wife, let me not put you in that context. Like, let's just talk about it like wife generally, right?
Yeah.
When I think of wife, I think of like traditional responsibility, like she
cooks, she
cleans, she makes sure the house is running.
Yeah.
She make babies and stuff.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's sad, but I'm telling you. And then people, okay, when you hear husband, what do you hear? What do you think of husband? He goes out to make money, right? Okay. So,
someone that protects and provides.
Exactly. In this generation means he goes out to make money and come back home. Yeah. So don't judge me. but if it makes any difference, I've never thought of you as a wife. I don't. When I think of you, I don't think of you like that. I don't, to be honest.
No.
Yeah. I've never. Yeah.
And I asked the question because I think it was it last weekend? Yeah, last weekend I went on like a cleaning frenzy.
Okay.
I woke up early and started cleaning until about 10. And you're like, oh my gosh, you're really doing the wife thing today.
Oh yeah, I said that.
And I think it's funny, right? Because it's like, yeah, I am. I'm doing all the things, right?
Yeah.
But it just was curious to me, like, what does the word wife feel like to you? What does it mean to you? So that's what I wanted to ask.
I think it fits into what I just said now, though. Like,
and also, I would never want to be reduced down to just those responsibilities.
I think number one, even if you want to, you marry the wrong person. It's not gonna.
What?
If you want to, if that's your goal to be a housewife, you marry the wrong guy. It's not gonna work, right? It's too late for that decision now. But I don't think I want that to, because this is 2026. Like, no, nobody wants a housewife. At least I'm not that wealthy. Maybe if I have money, like billions of dollars, which I never aspire for. But say if I have billions of dollars, I mean, but at that point, I don't even want a housewife. I just want a travel partner and somebody that I can enjoy the money with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. But so your husband, do you think of me as husband?
I mean,
yeah.
To me, it sounds so like
masculine.
I don't even know how to describe it. Like, he is it feels very grown up and adult. Like, this is my husband.
Oh.
You know? So it feels like there's a level of authority with that term, though.
Okay.
So I like that aspect of the term. But I try not to reduce it down to just activities, just categorize that term as a person that brings home the money.
Okay. Because that's not even true, though. Yeah.
Because for me, it also needs to mean someone who provides support, or someone who someone to build a life with. You know, it's not just
an authoritarian position.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. So
similar to you, partner.
You don't. Also, you're saying you don't see me as a husband.
No.
Wow.
No, I do see you as a husband, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the crazy thing,
because I also love the idea that I can allow you to lead as well.
I see. You know the crazy thing? The crazy thing is that when you say husband, the way you say it now, it doesn't sound, when I hear it, I'm like, I want to be thought of as a husband.
You want to be?
Yeah, I'm saying like that, like reduce me to husband. But I'm being honest with you, like, I like the idea of, I think I've said this several times with that number. Like, when I ask your parents for your hand in marriage, in my head, I'm committing to the fact that I'm going to do everything within my power to make sure that there's always a roof over your head. there is clothes on your back, food in your belly, you're safe. That's in my mind. Of course, that's the contract that I'm signing when I ask for it, because they do all of that for you. And I'm saying, give me this responsibility, how would carry it moving forward, right? That's the way that I think about the process of asking them for your hand in marriage, right? And when you say yes to me, that you're going to be my partner for the rest of our lives, hopefully, what you're saying to me in my mind, like, it's a contractual agreement that you're going to support me regardless of whatever phase or stage of life that I'm in. That's the way that I think about it. So when I say, like, the idea of husband, the way you've explained it, I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm fine with that, right? But the reverse does not apply, right? Like, I can be happy. Like, I'm sure you cannot be happy if I say, yeah, you have to be a traditional wife, and the only thing you do in this house is cook food
and make babies.
And then you stay in the house and I go out and angry with my friend. So it shows you how crazy our society is, though. Like, not crazy, but the dynamics of things. Like, it's allowed for men to be reduced to husband. As a matter of fact, we've been raised to aspire to be that. On the other hand, women used to be. Yeah. But now it's like, no.
For more than just that.
That's good. Okay.
You like my question?
It was a good question. It had me thinking for a little bit. That's good. Yeah. Good job. To wrap it up, one key thing that I want us to talk about is, this is serious, probably deep, but...
Can you start? Because I need time to think.
No. You didn't give me time to think about husband and wife question. What, in the general sense of it, right?
In the general sense of it.
Yeah. What do you think I can do to be a better spouse, to be a better partner? Like, from your perspective, if you sit down and say, this is what I want my husband to do. It doesn't mean I'm not doing it, or you want me to do more of it. You get what I'm saying? Or maybe something I'm not doing at all. Like, I wish you can do this more, right? Yeah. That's my question to you. But don't flip it back. I want you to answer, and then I'll answer it, and then I'll say mine.
So the first thing that comes to mind.
Don't say affirmation.
No. It actually plays into the video that we watched this morning about the concept of invisible labor.
Oh, yeah.
And for context, guys, we saw it's the couple, what's his name?
Sterling Brown,
yeah. Him and his wife have a podcast. And she was talking about invisible labor, and the concept or the idea around invisible labor is the person that's always thinking about the laundry list of things that they have to keep on their mind. Due dates for activities, how to organize them, when to do them. And they're constantly thinking about those things, versus someone who may not have all of that in their mind and they have more free space to just
in their head
be in their thoughts, right? And so I think about that. And for you as a spouse, it'd be helpful if you're coming into a conversation with me, or if we're having an argument, that you, one, give me the benefit of the doubt, because I have invisible labor, but also you can also take into account the things that I'm constantly doing all the time. So if I think about, simple example, this morning, I stayed in bed until 10. Rarity. I don't stay in bed that long.
Yeah.
And to you, and it was probably like a joke, right?
It is a joke.
Yeah, right. It's a joke, and it's like, oh my gosh, you're being lazy. And to me, it's like, no, I'm resting because of all these things that led up into this moment, right? So anytime that we have like an argument, benefit of the doubt would be amazing, providing that consideration. And then also outside of an argument, if you're expecting certain things for me to do and I have not done them, also consider the other things that I'm currently doing.
Okay. That's fair. I feel like you're right. I think sometimes I lose track of the number of things that you juggle at the same time. Because for context, you do like civilian stuff, a whole job, school, military, and then this life that we live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, it's just work and life.
Yeah.
But I think so. So you're right. I think our communication can really benefit from me taking a moment and putting all of that into context a little bit more. Not like I don't disregard it.
Yeah.
I try to think about it a little bit. But also, I think the reason why sometimes it comes off as that is that on the hierarchy of things, right? On all of these things that you've listed, I think our marriage or our relationship takes the topmost priority. That's the way that I think about it. I'm not trying to be defensive. I'm just telling you, like, sometimes that's why some other things, it's like I don't give them huge consideration, which I should. I'm going to pay attention to that moving forward. Mm-hmm. But I'm saying, like, sometimes I react to that because to me, every other thing that we've mentioned, work, military, those things, they are not at number one. Like, so for me in my head, and that's the way that I approach our relationship too. In my head, our relationship and all of that takes the topmost priority. So we're going to give it the attention that it needs and that it deserves beyond every other thing.
Before everything else.
Yes. So, but I hear you. That's a good thing. Okay. So you want me to, when I say, I don't know, give me an example.
And maybe that's good feedback for me too. Like to also think about, hey, make sure that we're good first before I prioritize my list. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like when this week I had to do like the performance evaluations.
I was mad about that.
I know.
Yeah, I was, because I'm like, that's our time. Right. And that's not to say I haven't done stuff like that before. Sometimes when you stay late at work, it kind of irritates me too a little bit. It does. I'm like, number one, neither of us is getting paid this much
like when I stay, like yesterday?
Yeah, that's why I was asking, like, are they paying you for the hours that you're working right now?
But you also do it I do it
sometimes. And that's what's gonna lead to the things that I wish you do some more. Okay, but we'll talk about it.
Okay.
I do it sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Like where I do like extra work or whatever. But when you do it, I think my reaction is different from your reaction. My reaction is that, shut down that computer now. Let's go watch TV. Let's go for a walk. Let's go get food or something, right?
Yeah.
I feel like my reaction stems from the fact that I want to protect the time that you and I have. I don't want us to just be like people that wake up, go to work, and then go to bed. You get what I'm saying? And it's okay. Sometimes life is like that. But if we can control not being like that, and when I say go to bed, it doesn't mean like I'm not very adventurous. I don't like doing stuff too, but like just spending time together, chatting, or you just listening to me rambling about whatever. Yeah, I want that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the point of the thing is that, what's my chain of thought?
Because you were talking about how you didn't like how I was working on my
I didn't like how you were working. Like, to me, I'm like, this is
during
our time. Yeah, just protect. The same way I reacted to you talking to one guy.
Yeah.
We need an episode for this behavior. But the same way I reacted to that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's good feedback though.
Yeah. So I think
I will work on that.
Thank you. But what I was gonna say.
What I can work on to be a better spouse.
Yeah. I think that I'm trying to find a way to put this in a very nice way. This is what I want you to do more of.
Okay.
I want you to show that when I complain about things, that you kind of like care about it from that, like, it's okay. Let me exaggerate, but accommodate my exaggeration.
Okay.
Say, if I say my leg hurts, don't say it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Say, your leg hurts. Oh, that's crazy. I wonder what. Like, be interested when I complain about things.
Okay.
Like personal, like
if something's going on with you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I think sometimes like That's what I want. If you
okay,
like I feel like
is this like physical for you,
physical,
or can it be like family stuff?
No, there are some things that even if I'm stressed about it, you cannot help me. Yeah. Say like maybe like when I complain about things, I think you've grown to the point where you don't.
I take everything as an exaggeration.
Yes, you do. And sometimes I'm like,
yes.
what is this behavior?
I did good last night.
You did. I almost pulled my muscle. But yeah, so sometimes like I want you to, of course, you're right. Sometimes I exaggerate, right? But
I would say like 80-20.
That's not your call. It's my call. See, this is behavior that leads to stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm saying like when I complain about, because one of my fears is that one day I'll probably have a heart attack and you think I'm joking and I'll just die.
No.
You will. You'll be like, you'll be fine. Just walk it off. And I'm like,
check your vitals.
But the point is that let me, because I can't do that with any other person, right? Think about it. I can't go to a random stranger and say, I have a headache, for example, or my leg hurts, or I cannot move my leg or something. I can't do that. You're the only person in this space and time, in settings or universe that we're in, that I can do that with. But if that person is dismissive, that's the word I was looking for. Sometimes you're a bit dismissive of the things that I complain about. And I'm like, does she even love me? So this is life. Have you seen those videos on Instagram where they put, this is...
No, I don't think so.
I send you stuff, you don't watch them.
I do.
Anyway, so that's it.
I agree. I agree. I can be more attentive when you are going through your things.
You attempt to say it's okay.
No, I think it also stems from my upbringing. Like, there's not a lot of things that will just take me out and ruin my day because I'm not feeling well, or like I'm a push through kind of person. So if I have a headache, I'm still going to do the rest of my to-do list. If I'm in pain after a workout, I'm not going to complain about it all day.
I'll complain about it all day.
You know?
Don't say, babe, it's going to go. No, say, that must be painful. I know you're in pain. I'm like, yeah, I'm in pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so that definitely influences me, but I will do better when it comes to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's it. Those are the things that I wanted us to talk about. Hopefully was what the time that you spent watching the episode.
Yeah.
It's Valentine.
If you guys have a partner, what is one thing that you can do to be a better partner?
Now that you've thought about it, is there something that you think you can do or say or do that would make you a better person for them?
Yeah. Let us know. Let's be better people for our people.
Yeah, let's not ignore them when they're in pain and act as if their pain is nothing.
Oh my gosh.
God. Like now I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Yeah, that's when you're like, babe, yes, let me go and get you food. Or let me take you out.
We're gonna get food.
Okay, sounds good. Well, but that's it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Do not forget to like the video.
And subscribe.
And share with your friends and enemy.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next one.
I'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.